let's pray together. Who wants to lead us in prayer? Please raise your hand, guys. Okay, Lira, please. Let's pray together. Okay, please sit down, Lira, and thank you for leading us in prayer. Before we start the lesson, I would like to check your attendance list. Is anyone absent today, guys? No. That's good. Okay. Before we start the lesson again, I want to ask some question about: do you guys like to listening stories or read stories?
Yes, Miss.
Apa ceritanya? Tapi kalian dengarkan.
Cinderella, Miss. Munas.
Yang lain?
Banyak.
Okay, so everyone like to read listening stories, right? Today we are going to learn about narrative text. Has anyone ever heard about narrative text?
No.
Okay, guys. Sebelum menjelaskan tentang narrative text, I have one game. Let's call it Guess the Picture. Okay, please pay attention, guys. For the first picture, who can guess the story title? Okay, Sonia, please.
Munas, Miss.
Excellent, Sonia. So, you can explain a little bit about Timun Mas stories? A little bit.
Munas berasal dari timun yang diberikan oleh seorang raksasa, dan ketika raksasa menaiki hutannya untuk mengambil timun mas mereka bergadai untuk melalui itu.
That was great. Okay, so how about the second picture? Okay, Tasma.
Cinderella, Miss.
Very good, Tasma. How the last picture, guys? Okay, Siman.
Mau tangguban Rabbis.
Oh, nice try, Siman. Keep going. Come on, guys, you can get last picture. Okay, Maria.
Malin Kundang.
That's good. Give applause to Sonia, Siman, and Maria. Okay, guys. After this, I would like to play a video about Malin Kundang stories. Okay, please listen carefully, okay?
Okay, Miss.
I will play the story in English, so if you don't know, guys, it's okay because learning is process.
A long time ago, there was a child named Malin Kundang who lived with his poor father and mother. They lived in a village on the beach. It was a small and quiet place, and many people had migrated to the cities to find more money. There wasn't much to do in their village. The land was arid and the fish in the sea were not plentiful. Malin Kundang liked to play. All he did every day was just chase the only chicken his parents owned, Bulik.
There you are, Bulik. Come here. Ha ha ha.
Little Malin kept chasing Bulik.
Guys, you have heard the story, so here I have 3 questions for you. For the first question, who can answer? Please raise your hand. Okay, Sima.
Malin Kundang, Miss.
Okay, nice. The second questions?
Saya Sumatera.
Sumatra. Okay. And the last questions?
Malin Kundang memiliki sifat yang Sumatera.
Okay. That's good, Sonia. So guys, here are the 3 parts of structures of narrative text. Narrative text have the first is orientation, the second is complication, and the third is resolution. Orientation adalah masa pengenalan awal cerita yang menjelaskan tentang siapa, kapan, dan di mana peristiwa itu terjadi. Yang kedua, complication. Complication adalah puncak dari masalah dari peristiwa dari sebuah cerita. Yang terakhir, resolution, yaitu bagaimana kita menemukan solusi dari cerita tersebut. So, Ibu punya satu contoh, yaitu cerita tentang Timun Mas. Jadi Ibu minta 3 orang untuk membaca. Yang pertama orientation, complication, dan juga resolution. Oke, please. Soalnya
Long ago, there lived widow who felt lonely and wished for a child. One day, Jian named Buto Ijo promised to give her a child, but in return, she had to give the child back when she grew up. The widow agreed. Later, a baby girl was born from colon cucumber and was named Timun Mas.
Okay, good, Sima. Sonia. For the complication, please, Sima.
Timun Mas grew up, Timun Mas grew into a kind and brave girl. When she became a young woman, Buto Ijo came to take her away. The widow was afraid and helped Timun Mas escape with 4 magical objects to protect her from the land.
Okay, about resolution. Ika, want to try?
While the Timun Mas used like magical object to stop the giant, in the end, the giant killed the boy mode and disappeared Timun Mas. Disappeared Timun Mas returned home safely and lived happily with the widow.
Okay, good. Give applause to Sonia, Sima, and Ika. So, this is after this, you will be divided into several groups of 3 to 4 people, and please choose your group members. Okay, before that, please pay attention to the slide from of you. You are asked to put the text in correct order and determine the structure of the text starting from orientation, complication, and resolution. And after that, you will present in front of the class. Okay? Jadi di sini kalian akan mengurutkan cerita dari paragraf ini, mulai dari orientation, terus complication dan juga resolusinya. Kalian paham? Yes. Gue beri waktu 2 menit ya. Okay, time's up, guys. Which group want to present first? Our group. Okay, Sonia. Go ahead, Sonia and friends.
Alright, so here we find that in the second sentence is orientation, and this sentence is complication, and the last sentence is resolution. That's all from us.
Okay, thank you to group number 1. Please give them applause. Okay, maybe there's a group who wants to try. Okay, that signs that you understand how to use narrative structure. Yes, miss. Okay, the class is almost end. So let's make standard together. Okay, what did you learn today, guys?
Narrative.
Okay, and what are the 3 parts of narrative structure? Please raise your hand. Okay, Asma.
Orientation.
complication, complication, and resolution.
Okay, excellent. Remember, guys, narrative text is a tell story to entertain the reader. Okay, how do you feel about this lesson, guys? Okay, that's good. So before I forget, for your homework, please write one topic and find the structure of narrative text such as orientation, complication, and resolution. That is clear? Atau mungkin ada yang ingin bertanya tentang tugasnya?
Clear, Miss.
Oke,
Kapan
semuanya.
batas kumpulan, Miss?
Oh, untuk batas pengumpulannya minggu depan. Dan sebelum ibu masuk dalam kelas, tugasnya sudah berada di depan mejanya ibu. Oke, before the class end, ibu punya satu motivasi untuk hari ini. Mari kita baca sama-sama ya. Oke, 1, 2, 3.